Hey y'all! Ready to dive into some delicious meals that won't break your calorie bank? Let's get started! Eating well and feeling your best should be a joyful, flavorful experience. Think vibrant colors, fresh ingredients, and meals that are genuinely satisfying. I've gathered 10 of my favorite easy-peasy recipes perfect for watching calories. These straightforward dishes will tantalize your taste buds and help you stay on track. Let's get cooking. Or rather, let's get Farhad to show you how it's done. Alright, kicking things off, we have a true classic I adore, a gorgeous grilled chicken salad. Tender, juicy chicken breasts grilled to perfection. Lay that beautiful chicken over the freshest mixed greens. It's all about layers of flavor and texture. Toss in fresh veggies, cherry tomatoes, cucumbers, bell peppers. And for the dressing, keep it light and zesty. A simple vinaigrette with olive oil, lemon juice, and herbs. A complete meal packed with protein and vibrant goodness. Farhad knows this one's a winner. Next up, y'all, is a vibrant veggie stir-fry, a weeknight savior. It comes together in a flash and is loaded with colorful, nutritious vegetables. We're talking broccoli, carrots, snap peas, mushrooms, and bell peppers. It's like a party in a pan, and it's so good for you. Add a light sauce, ginger, garlic, and a drizzle of sesame oil. Get your wok nice and hot for crisp, tender veggies. Enjoy it as a fantastic vegetarian meal. Farhad will show you just how simple it is. Now, for a breakfast or even a delightful snack that feels indulgent but is wonderfully light, let's talk about Greek yogurt with berries. Oh my goodness, this is such a simple pleasure, but it truly hits the spot. You start with a generous dollop of creamy, plain Greek yogurt. It's packed with protein, which is fantastic for keeping you satisfied all morning long. I always go for the plain kind. That way I can control the sweetness myself. And it's a fantastic base for all sorts of yummy additions. It's a staple in my fridge, and Farhad agrees it's a powerhouse. Then comes the fun part, the berries. A beautiful medley of fresh berries. Think sweet strawberries, plump blueberries, tangy raspberries, maybe even some blackberries if they're in season. They add such a burst of natural sweetness and vibrant color, not to mention all those lovely antioxidants. If you want a little crunch, you can sprinkle on a small handful of chopped nuts or a tablespoon of chia seeds for extra fiber. It's a breakfast that feels like a treat but is working hard for you, keeping those calories in check while delivering a powerhouse of nutrients. So easy, so pretty, and so darn delicious. Chapter 4. Hearty Quinoa and Black Bean Bowl. If you're looking for a meal that's hearty and low in calories, try a quinoa and black bean bowl. Quinoa is a fantastic grain, a complete protein with a nutty flavor. It makes a perfect base for a bowl meal. Pair it with black beans for more protein and fiber. This is a powerhouse lunch or dinner. Customize with corn, bell peppers, cilantro, and lime juice. Add salsa or chili powder for a kick. It's colorful, flavorful, and filling. Farhad knows meals like this make healthy eating easy. Chapter 5. Zucchini noodles with marvelous marinara. Alright, pasta lovers, this one's for you if you're looking for a lighter alternative that's still incredibly satisfying. Zucchini noodles with marinara sauce, or zoodles as they're affectionately known. Now, I love a good plate of pasta as much as the next person, but sometimes you want that comforting, saucy experience without all the carbs. That's where spiralized zucchini comes in. It creates these beautiful green, noodle-like strands that are just perfect for holding on to a delicious sauce. It's a clever way to get an extra serving of veggies in, too. You can lightly sauté your zucchini noodles for just a minute or two until they're tender crisp, or even enjoy them raw for a bit more crunch. Then, you top them with your favorite marinara sauce. Look for one that's low in added sugar, or better yet, make your own simple version with crushed tomatoes, garlic, and herbs. You can add some lean ground turkey or chicken to the sauce if you want some extra protein, or just keep it vegetarian. A little sprinkle of Parmesan cheese on top, if your calorie count allows, makes it feel extra special. It's a wonderfully light yet comforting meal that Farhad will show you is surprisingly easy to make. Chapter 6. Terrific turkey lettuce wraps. For a meal that's fun, crunchy, and a fantastic way to skip the bread, let's talk about turkey lettuce wraps. These have become such a popular choice, and for good reason. They're light, they're flavorful, and they feel like a bit of an adventure to eat. Instead of a sandwich, you use big, crisp lettuce leaves like butter lettuce or iceberg as your wrap. It's a brilliant swap that cuts down on calories and carbs while adding a lovely fresh crunch. I just love that crisp texture with the savory filling. The filling is where you can really have some fun. Lean ground turkey, browned and seasoned with things like soy sauce, ginger, garlic, and maybe some water chestnuts for extra crunch, is a classic and delicious choice. You can also add shredded carrots, chopped green onions, and a little bit of chili garlic sauce if you like a bit of heat. You just spoon that warm, savory filling into your cool, crisp lettuce cups, and you've got a meal that's interactive and oh so tasty. Farhad finds these are always a crowd pleaser, even with folks who aren't specifically counting calories. Sometimes, y'all, simple is best, especially when you're working with beautiful ingredients. That's why baked salmon with asparagus is such a star in my book when it comes to healthy, delicious, and easy meals. Salmon is just packed with those wonderful omega-3 fatty acids, which are so good for your heart and brain, and it has such a rich, satisfying flavor that it doesn't need a whole lot of fuss. A little drizzle of olive oil, some salt, pepper, maybe a squeeze of lemon, and a few sprigs of dill, and it's ready for the oven. And what pairs more perfectly with salmon than tender, crisp asparagus? Those lovely green spears are not only delicious, but also full of nutrients. You can roast them right alongside the salmon on the same baking sheet. Just toss them with a little olive oil, salt, and pepper. Everything cooks together, making for minimal cleanup, which is always a bonus in my kitchen. In about 15 to 20 minutes, you have an elegant, incredibly flavorful, and super healthy meal that looks like it came from a fancy restaurant. Farhad will show you, it's almost effortless. When it comes to a protein-packed breakfast or even a light lunch or supper that's low in calories but high in satisfaction, you just can't beat an egg white omelet with spinach. Now, I love a whole egg, don't get me wrong, but if you're really watching those calories and fat, using mostly egg whites is a fantastic option. They whip up light and fluffy and provide a wonderful canvas for all sorts of delicious fillings. It's a great way to start your day feeling energized and full without feeling weighed down. My favorite way to make it is to sauté a big handful of fresh spinach until it's just wilted, maybe with a little garlic, and then fold that into the cooked egg whites. You can also add other veggies like diced bell peppers, mushrooms, or onions. A little sprinkle of feta cheese or a tiny bit of low-fat mozzarella can add a nice creamy, salty kick if you like. It cooks up in minutes, and it's such a versatile dish. Farhad knows this is a go-to for a quick, healthy, and customizable meal any time of day. Alright, for another fantastic stir-fry option that's super low-carb and packed with veggies, let's chat about a cauliflower rice stir-fry. If you haven't tried cauliflower rice yet, y'all are in for a treat. It's amazing how much ricing cauliflower florets in a food processor can make them resemble actual rice. It's a brilliant way to get more vegetables into your meal and significantly cut down on carbs and calories compared to traditional fried rice. But you still get that satisfying texture, and it soaks up all the delicious stir-fry flavors beautifully. Just like our regular veggie stir-fry, you can load this up with all your favorite vegetables: peas, carrots, broccoli, bell peppers, you name it. You can add some scrambled egg for that classic fried rice feel, and a lean protein like shrimp, chicken, or tofu works wonderfully too. A little bit of low-sodium soy sauce, ginger, and garlic will bring all those flavors together. It's a fantastic one-pan meal that's quick to make, incredibly flavorful, and so much lighter than its traditional counterpart. Farhad will show you how easy it is to whip up this clever and healthy dish. Last, but certainly not least, on our list of delicious and light meals is a beautiful shrimp and avocado salad. Oh, this one just screams fresh and flavorful, and it's perfect for a light lunch on a warm day, or even a lovely, elegant appetizer. We're talking tender, juicy cooked shrimp. You can buy them pre-cooked to make it even easier, or quickly poach or grill them yourself. Their natural sweetness is just divine. Then you pair that with creamy, dreamy avocado, which adds such a wonderful richness and those healthy fats. To bring it all together, you can add some crisp cucumber, sweet cherry tomatoes, maybe a little finely chopped red onion for a bit of bite, and some fresh cilantro or dill. A simple dressing of lime juice, a touch of olive oil, salt, and pepper is all it needs to let those fresh flavors shine. It's light, it's refreshing, it's packed with protein and healthy fats, and it looks absolutely stunning on a plate. This is a salad that feels indulgent but is working with you on your calorie goals. Farhad knows this is a sophisticated yet simple winner. Well, there you have it, folks, 10 easy and delicious meal ideas. I hope you found some inspiration here. Remember, cooking should be fun and eating well should make you happy. Thanks for watching, y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more healthy meal ideas from Farhad. Keep on cooking, keep on smiling, and we'll see you next time.